20% of NFL players they are injured this year. 20%. Think about that. Each team has 53 players, and what you are seeing here is the number of players and their names and positions that have been placed in injured reserve this year for the 22 season. It's staggering, it's mind boggling that every year almost 20% of the players get hurt. While we are praying for Damar Hamlin's complete recovery and making sure he fully recovers, let's also pray that all these injured players who are on injured reserve, they also come back strong next year and have a great career ahead. Thank you for watching, and let's look at all the players now. Atlanta Falcons, 12 players hurt. Baltimore Ravens, 10 players. Before that, Arizona Cardinals with 14 players. Buffalo Bills, 6 players hurt, injured reserve. Carolina Panthers, 7 players. Chicago Bears, 14 players. Cincinnati Bengals, 7 players. Cleveland Browns, 15 players. Dallas Cowboys, 13 players. Denver Broncos, 15 players are on injured reserve. Detroit Lions, 11 players. Green Bay Packers, 5 players. Houston Texans, 7 players are hurt on injured reserve. Indianapolis Colts, 10 players hurt. Jacksonville Jaguars, 6 players. Kansas City Chiefs, only 4 players on injured reserve. Las Vegas Raiders, 11 players. Los Angeles Chargers, 13 players. LA Rams, last year's Super Bowl champions, they're hurt this year. 16 players are injured reserve. Miami Dolphins, 12 players. Minnesota Vikings have 10 players who are hurt. New England Patriots, 10 players. New Orleans Saints, 10 players are hurt. New York Giants, 11. New York Jets, 10 players are on injured reserve. Philadelphia Eagles, 6 players. Pittsburgh Steelers, 9 players. San Francisco 49ers, the 49ers, 6 players are on IR. Seattle Seahawks, 17 players are on injured reserve. Tampa Bay Bucks, 6 players. Tennessee Titans, they are the highest injured team this season in NFL with 22 players on injured reserve. 22 players. Washington Commanders, finally, 15 players. Again, we wish all these players complete recovery by next season, and hopefully they can come back and entertain us with their performances on and off the field. Thank you for listening. This is Sanjay Dalal, the founder and CEO of oGoing. Thank you so much, and an NFL fan since 1987. But when I look at all these injuries happening in NFL, it's disheartening. It shakes you to the core, and we want to make sure that we can do something better in our football games so that less players get hurt and they recover fully even if they do get hurt. Again, prayers for all these players, and in particular for Damar Hamlin, so he can also recover fully for next season, hopefully, if he's wanting to play. Thank you for listening.